The United Methodist Church in the United States will now officially allow LGBTQ clergy.
Now, this comes after the church removed what they call harmful language against LGBTQ clergy that was put in place in 1984. This morning, there was a vote to change that. 13 on your side's Micah Cho joins us now with more on the historic vote for the church. Micah.
The anticipation of this vote was the reason for about a quarter of United Methodist churches across the country leaving the denomination late last year. The General Conference, which started last week, was the first in 5 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic for the church. And according to them, the legislation, as mentioned earlier, removes harmful wording against the LGBTQ community from being leaders in the church and passed with 621 votes against 51 votes. We spoke with Reverend Brad Bartlemay, a former pastor of Holland First United Methodist, who was at the General Conference as a reserve delegate. He said after the vote came songs of worship and celebration, something that is the end of one journey and the beginning of another.
People will be able to continue to live together, to have the space to breathe, to follow the Spirit as it leads them, and to know that the United Methodist denomination is a home and a place for them.
The passing of this legislation, however, according to the church, also explicitly protects the right of clergy in churches not to officiate at or host same-sex weddings. A lot of those churches that disaffiliated last year from the denomination either joined the Global Methodist Church or became non-denominational. Lena Juliet.